What's up, YouTube? I'm back. Give another video. Today, we react to how Adebayo is changing the NBA. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, notification bell. Watch.
Adebayo's game-saving block was so good, Magic Johnson tweeted this. Bam Adebayo's block on Jason Tatum's dunk attempt was the best defensive play I've ever seen in the playoffs.
You know you lying.
What? Okay, Magic Johnson has seen a lot of playoff hoops. Maybe it was so amazing because Bam Adebayo is literally changing the center position. In this video, we're explaining why, even though Bam's block introduced him to the world, he's been evolving the game behind the scenes. But at the end of the video, we'll reveal why, even though Bam's a unicorn, there is a real chance the Heat could lose him. So his name is Bam, not because of how he plays ball, but because he reminded his family of Bam Bam from the Flintstones. He made it all the way to the NBA from an insane beginning. This dude grew up in a trailer park. His mom worked so much he raised himself mostly. Believe it or not, Bam didn't start organized basketball until almost 13 years old. Then in just like 3 years, every big-time college wanted him. He ended up going to Kentucky, and the NBA dream was real. Bam could get himself out of the trailer park and save his mom. That motivation, plus those natural gifts, are why Bam is able to change the game. So the first thing that separates Bam from most other players is defense. And that's actually what separates winning players from everyone else. Adebayo can guard 1 through 5. Now, a lot of people claim that, but Bam is one of the few who can actually back it up. I mean, you look at the scoring that Karl Anthony Towns can give you from every level. Oh, but he's awful defensively. On the flip side, you look at the Defensive Player of the Year rim protection Rudy Gobert gives the Jazz.
Rudy Gobert.
Oh, but put him on the perimeter, and he's below average. Bam Adebayo can guard Giannis one-on-one and then switch on to Eric Bledsoe.
I don't know about Giannis.
That is how freakishly versatile he is as a center. Think about the best defensive centers in history. Bill Russell, Hakeem Olajuwon, Tim Duncan. You would never want to drive on those guys, and they anchored their defense, but Bam Adebayo has versatility they could never touch. This year, Bam led the Heat in blocks, defensive boards, total boards, second in steals. But while we're talking numbers, his offensive game is historic. About 16 points, 10 boards, 5 assists, over a block and a steal per game while shooting 56% from the field. Bam is the only player in NBA history with those numbers in a single season before turning 24. So, Bam's defense and offense make him a great two-way player, but you have to watch his passing to really understand how high his basketball IQ is. They say Nikola Jokic is the best passing big man of all time, and we'll give him that, but Bam was second this year in assist percentage among centers. Now, when you hear a claim like changing the center position, most people think shooting nowadays. That's obviously the skill that centers have today that they didn't have before. Well, Bam does that too. He makes 46% of his shots from 10 to 14 feet. Three-point shooting is in his skill set too, even if he doesn't use it that often yet. One time he casually shot over 60% on corner threes in 50 tries during a routine drill.
What?
But a lot of centers can shoot these days. Some shoot and defend like Anthony Davis. Some shoot and pass like Nikola Jokic. But only Bam Adebayo can do it all, plus rebound like no other. And that is the future of the NBA center. But is it the future of centers in Miami? There is a good chance that the Heat take a risk with Bam that could end up with him on another team. That risk is this. If they convince Bam to wait and sign his extension, they can save cap space when signing a max free agent next summer like Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now, some people will say, oh, no problem. Bam will get his money eventually. He'll just wait and take one for the team. Oh, really? Remember his mom? There is a quote from her earlier this year that makes you think. She said, quote, God gave Bam his talent and he could take it away today. Not tomorrow, today. Don't take things for granted. And she's right. Bam could take one wrong step on any given night over the next year and end his career. We have seen gruesome injuries to Paul George, Victor Oladipo, Gordon Hayward recently. Waiting an entire year without a new contract is a big risk. Yes, Bam is loyal to the Heat. That's his team. But he's even more loyal to his mom. And you know her words are in his mind. Still, that decision is down the road, and we don't know what the Heat are going to ask Bam to do. One thing we do know is the Heat have a legit basketball unicorn that every GM would love to have. He's unlike anything we've seen, and he is changing the center position. I'm Casey Kiernan, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe to Nonstop Sports, but go check out my channel, AM Hoops. If you like this video, I drop a new video 5 days a week. The link is down below in the description.
Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, notification bell. I'm out. Peace.